It is Friday and we're starting off the vlog and this weekend here in downtown Las Vegas at First Friday, which is pretty much just like an event every first Friday of the month where they have a bunch of food and vendors, and so we're gonna check it out. All right, we just finished eating our empanadas and they were really good. What you think, Chels?
Those are so good. I'm like really satisfied right now because I was so hungry.
Yeah, Chelsea was starving and I also didn't eat that much today either, so that hit the spot, and now we're just gonna walk around, shop, check out some of the vendors and see what we can find. All right, I picked up a hot dog on a stick, aka a corn dog, and see how it is. It's kind of mid actually. It kind of tastes like one of those ones you just microwave. Let down. We just got some churros and some dulce de leche dip sauce. How is it?
These are my favorite churros in Vegas. They have this on Town Square too, and it's so good.
Yes, sir. They are pretty good. I've had them before, and I think this is the last thing we're gonna eat, and then we'll probably head back to the car and go home. Boys, I'm home too. I'm home too. All right, we just got back from First Friday and it was super fun. We just ate a lot of food and walked around for a little bit like I showed on the vlog. And now I'm taking Padre and Joey out on a quick walk before we stay inside for the rest of the night. And Chelsea is in the shower right now, and I'll take my shower when she's done. And then for the rest of the night, we'll probably just chill and watch some TV before we're going to sleep. All right, good morning. It's now Saturday and we woke up a little bit ago and just kind of chilled and played with the dogs, and then we got ready and we're actually about to head out now and go tour some houses around our area that are for rent that we're thinking about moving into when this lease ends. And I'll probably film a little bit of it, but not too much, just because I feel like in my past recent videos I've done a lot of tours and it's getting a little bit boring and stale, but I'll pick the vlog back up after. We just finished touring up some of the houses and I think we decided on the one that we really like, so we're probably going to go home and apply for that. But first we're going to In-N-Out to grab some lunch. just finished eating our lunch at In-N-Out, and then we headed across the street and we picked up some fresh pet at Petco for the dogs, and now we're headed back home. Alright, it's been a while since the last time I picked up the vlog, but after we got home from In-N-Out and Petco, we were both pretty tired, and so we ended up taking a nap. And then when we woke up, we were thinking about going to the UFC 313 card, but the ticket prices never dropped to what we were hoping for, so we'll probably end up just watching it here and grabbing some food and having a chill rest of the night. Alright, I ended up getting Wingstop for dinner because Chelsea has some leftovers that she got from work the other day, and this is what I got. I got the 8-piece wings, classic, with garlic parmesan and spicy Korean Q, some french fries and some ranch, and we have the UFC fight on right here. Alright, we finished up eating dinner, and now we're in bed just chilling, watching some of the UFC fights, and the Pereira fight is up next, and I got a parlay with a Gaethje win and a Pereira knockout, and Gaethje just got the win, so if Pereira gets the knockout, I make some money. Alright, good morning. It is now Sunday, and we are on the way to Downtown Summerlin because we've both been wanting to try Mothership Coffee Roasters, which is a coffee shop out here in Vegas. And I also have to get my glasses tightened from Warby Parker, so that's where we're going now. Alright, we're sitting outside of Mothership Coffee Roasters right now, drinking our drinks, and I actually like mine a lot. I'd probably give it like a 7 or 8, but it's just a little expensive. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I give mine like a 7 out of 10. It's good. I just think I've had better.
Yeah. So, I don't know. For 16 bucks, it just feels like we're not getting that much. Thank you so much. Just finished up walking around at Downtown Summerlin, and now we're on the way to TJ Maxx to go find the dog some blankets, and then afterwards we have to go to Sprouts to pick up our order. Alright, we just left TJ Maxx, and before we pick up our groceries, we're actually at Cane's now for some lunch because we got hungry. Alright, we just finished up eating Cane's in the car, and then we drove literally like 30 seconds down the street because Sprouts is right next door, and they brought our pickup order out to us, and now we're on the way home. Alright, this is our grocery order. We got some bagels, some popcorn, onion, some protein pasta, potatoes, some chips, some beef sticks, beef broth. Got some steak and beef and chicken. We got some bananas, broccoli, some green juice, cream cheese, tomato paste, some overnight oats, a carrot, and some parsley. And from TJ Maxx, we got 2 dog blankets, a sponge holder. Chelsie got some pajamas, and we got this tequila artwork for whenever we move. Alright, so it's been a while since the last time that I updated the vlog, but basically when we got home, we just chilled and watched some YouTube, and I was tired, so I ended up taking a nap. And Chelsie just left to go meet her friend for dinner, and I stayed back home, and I'm about to clean up the house because it is a little bit dirty. I just got back from Taco Bell because I was hungry, so I wanted some quick dinner, and this is my last kind of like unhealthy meal because tomorrow I'm supposed to lock back into the gym, so this is kind of like my last final hoorah. And then we'll probably just end the night by watching some Love is Blind because the final episode, which is the reunion episode, just came out today. I just finished up watching Love is Blind and it was pretty good. There's a lot of drama, but now Chelsea's about to go to sleep and I'm in the office and I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and play some video games. But this is the end of the vlog, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This was a weekend in our lives and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.